Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to the Sojourn for the last time, and I'm a little grateful for that. Oh boy, didn't this game absolutely wreck me in the last session. I will say, I'm very tired again today, but it's a little more reasonable because last time I played this, I was tired for just reasons. I didn't really know why I was tired. I guess I just hadn't been sleeping properly. I'm tired again today, but I know why I didn't sleep properly. I was up. Oh god, it's so stupid. I was up until 3 a.m. last night watching the Game Awards because I heard there was going to be stuff announced. Like, why the hell we need game announcement during a fucking Game Awards? I don't know. No one cares about the Game Awards. You know, people only go there for the announcements. That's probably why they do it, actually, thinking about it. But, yeah, so I was up until 3 o'clock watching those. If I'd have known it was going to go until 3 a.m., I wouldn't have started watching it in the first place. But once it got to 2, I was like, okay, well, it's probably only got like another half an hour left. No, it took 3 hours. But yeah, anyway, so God, wouldn't that waste of fucking time? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. What is here is that we've got a small chunk of this game left. I say small. It's going to be a bunch of puzzles, obviously. I don't know specifically how many it's going to be. I would imagine... well, there was 4 in the last section, so I'm assuming we've got at least another 2 sets of 4. Maybe a third one? And of course, we've got all the bonus puzzles to work out as well. So, I guess we'll just see how much of this there is left. Alright. Generosity. What have we got? Alright, so we got that. We got... Alright, there's a thing there. There's a thing there. Can't see a goddamn thing going on. Right, so we need... there a second. Have a quick look around. Ah, this is going to get a lot more complicated, isn't it? Alright, so hang on, wait, what do we need the... What do we need you for? I mean, I can guess. Because we won't be able to... No, okay, we won't be able to get across there in time. I'm assuming that's a straight shot. Are there any weeds along there? I don't know, I can't tell. But we definitely need to be... Okay. Let's see. The thought occurs. Let's try swapping that. I'm not sure what I need that for. Ah, yes. Okay, so I need to put the eyeball across here somehow. That... Can I get it past that, though? Right, so I need to work out... Would that work? Right, so I need to... No, hang on. Can't be that simple. No, because this isn't going to last long enough, is it? Right. That does net me across Well, I suppose... Maybe? Let's try that again. Maybe it would have enough time, but... Feels like... Oh, no. Feels like the timing would be too tight on it? I don't know. Nope, good enough. Okay, now we have you. So we definitely wouldn't have enough time to pull the same trick twice. Okay, that's fair. So what I need to do... No, that wouldn't work. Can I... Oh, that could work. Hang on. Let me just move the eyeball. I have a thought. Might work, might not. But I have a thought. If I put it here. I can, as long as I'm careful. Okay, yeah, so I can get back. That would work. Would I need... No, that wouldn't work because I need to be energized with it. Ah, that would work. First things first. Oh, actually, would I be able to do that? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's start by getting it right. Let's start by getting that there. Take a back seat. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay, very good. Now, we don't need to do that. Oh. Damn it, we're going to need to be able to get across there as well first. I didn't consider that. Yeah, I need to get past you as well. I forgot about that. Okay. I was thinking, oh yeah, that's easy. Then I just walk back across to there. So, I mean... The problem I've got is in order to get across... Yeah, I mean that would allow me to... So I could get you across to there, that's not an issue. But that still doesn't change how I get past you. You can't do that thing really where you sort of look at it and then turn your head quickly. The game moves faster than that, which is a bit unfortunate. Otherwise that would be really fine and easy. I don't think I'm going to find a way to get the eye past. I still don't get what your point is. Like, I literally haven't found a point for you yet. Because I didn't use you to get to the original one, and I don't know if I could use you to get to the other thing. You can face that way. I suppose it would allow me to stay. So if I dropped you off, yeah. If I pointed you this way, I'd be able to stay in here just without looking at the eye, wouldn't I? But then, why? What would be the point of that? See, I don't understand why the mirror is there. It's like I haven't found a use for it. So either A, I solved it without the mirror, I just happened to work that out, or it's got another purpose and I haven't worked that out yet. Actually, no, we're gonna need to... Can't move fast enough. Nope, it's not gonna let me do it. So I'm assuming no, because that's all the way over there. Okay, so something. All right, I'm missing something here. Let's see what we can come up with. We know we need to get the statue there while I'm... have to be there? Yeah, pretty much would. So the statue is going to need to be there. Because I definitely can't take the eye past the roots. And there's no other way to get to the eye. Because you can't, like, swap with the eye or anything like that. So we cannot get the eye past the roots. We know that. Fine. How do we get... how far... and it cuts out halfway across the bridge. Okay, so we don't have time to get across to that. Don't get the point of the mirror. That's what's really bugging me here. I've got a mirror and I don't understand why. Because it can only point in two useful directions, but none of them seem to do anything. Okay, hang on. There's got to be a way to get you across there. There's just got to be. You're the block. Everything else works fine except for that. Okay. What am I missing? Relic in anything, is there? No, no relics. No, there wouldn't be a relic. Come on, there's got to be a way to do this. Because you see, you can't even see it around like that, so that's not going to work. without using this. So that's like maybe I am looking at this one. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, okay, idea. Okay. No, wait. No, okay, I need to get you back on the other side. Aha, idea occurs. Ah, yes, that's what it's for. You back. Actually, I'll leave you there. You come with me. Nope, that's... Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough time. Oh, it's not. Ah, tits. Ah, damn it, I thought it was so close. Ah. Oh, I thought that was right. It felt right. It felt good, but... Ah, damn. It's got to be something along here. I honestly thought I had it then for a second. I was like, oh yeah, there you go, that'll be enough time for me to get it. But it's not, it's too far away. So... there's something else I've got to do. Connect you around there. It's the only way across that. Well, I mean, yeah, it's the only way past that, I should say. Although... oh, that, no, hang on. Wait, hang on. Maybe I am looking at this the wrong way around. Because I can do that to turn you on. Okay, so I don't need the statue in the place. Alright, so I know how to do that, but then how... how would I get myself across here now? Oh god, every time I solve a part of the puzzle, like another piece falls out. Okay, now I have to do that. I can do that, but I can't get across this bridge without the eye being there. And that's not going to fly with that. How did I get across here without the eye? allowing me to just skirt across. Because if I'm... we don't have enough time for that. Let's swap the statue, because the statue needs to be there. I need the eyeball to cross, but then I can't have... Damn it, I was so close. Excuse me, I nearly swallowed the wrong way there. I should look around. That's the key takeaway from this one, is that if you're in a beam, you can stop looking at the eye but still be in the other world because you don't leave it immediately. That's the takeaway lesson out of all of this. God damn it, come on. There's got to be a way to do this. I'm not seeing it. I'm just not getting it. Christ, we're doing this one for 25 minutes. Ah, I wanted to move quicker through these. Wait, hang on. Thought occurs, thought, idea, possibly, maybe? Would that work? I don't know. Don't think it would, truth be told. Probably not. Because I think I may have tried this before. If I can't get it, I'll just go to that guide and look it up, because I'm not going to waste all of today on this. Oh, no, I needed to. God damn it. I meant to walk the bleeding statue across. No, because then how the hell do we cross here again? We can't, because we can't see the friggin' eye! What the hell am I missing here? I really don't know. See, unless I can work out how to get him... No, you can't get him past the reeds, because you can't move unless you pick him up. And as soon as you pick him up, the weeds go up. So, can't get him past the weeds. That's definite. That's good. Give us a sec. Just... I want to use the guide, but I don't... I must be just not doing something or not understanding something. Here. Where are we? What was this one called? I don't even remember now. Okay. Hey, Kane. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What was this one called? No, this was Generosity. Ah, here we go. Right. Well, generosity even sleep deprived you doing miles better than you would. Well, yeah. Problem is, I'm trying to pick up the bonus scroll stuff without having originally followed their original lines, so it also doesn't help that this guide is written in the worst possible way. Everything is done, like, in shorthand, and you have to translate what the shorthand is, because they actually change it half the time. No, that's not right. Come on, you were there before. Good enough. Okay, you need to go there, I think. With statue. Although, actually, oh, hang on, wait. Oh, I see. Oh, why did you end up over there? Okay, I've got the statue in the right place at least. That's a start. That worked. Somehow. Not really sure. It worked. I don't know what I did, but I did it. I think I understand the basic principle of it. We're born and we die without any possessions. Why would we live our lives to strive for the opposite? I guess. Right, let's see if we can move a bit faster through these. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing this for another episode, and I don't really want to be doing that. What have we got? Alright, so we got you. That way. You're on a plinth, which means... Yeah, okay. Weeds. We got you. Oh, hang on a sec. I've literally just gone over a place we could have got before. Where's the exit? Right, the exit's over there. So we need to be on the bridge. Probably needs to point that way. Oh, I got an idea. Yep, that'll do it. Should I go across here? Or should I go back? Let me go back. Put you in there. Turn you on, which would activate. Oh, that way. I got it, I think. That'll do it. Yeah, the standard thing is easy-ish. Alright, we've got weeds. And we've got... Hmm. No, I can't do that because that would block me from the weeds. Hmm. So you can't go that way. That way, maybe? If I had that active when it's like there, then it wouldn't let me past the weeds. That's what I got to get past. So, so. Ah, hang on, here we go. No, wait, that's not right. We still need you active, don't we? Hmm. Oh wait, have I trapped myself? No, I can't trap myself. I may have trapped myself in here. That's not good. I need to turn you another way so I can get out. What, that way or something? Okay, hang on, let me just reset. Up. Nope, that's not gonna work. How did I get across there in the first place? Oh, that's right, it was... You were pointing up that way. But no, I can't have you pointing up that way because you would cross that. So... Right, so I can't do that. That needs to point somewhere else. It doesn't really matter where at this point. Hang on, let me go back over to... can't have anything like energy-wise going into it, so okay. I'm actually looking at the guide right now. I'm trying to follow its instructions, and it doesn't make any sense. Look at I. Move back. See, this is the thing, right? It says, move to where the beam path will form for DBT3. DBT is these things. I forget why. They're called like dark beam something or others, I forget. Anyway, that one is 3. I'm pretty sure that one's 3, right? It says, look at the E. Now, E is I. That's this thing here. It says, look at the I. Move back across the weeds. And I don't understand why it would say that, because you can't look at the I and move across the weeds. It literally doesn't make any sense. And then it's saying... I think I see what it's trying to tell me to do, but it's doing it in such a terrible way, I think. I'm gonna have to get back across to the... No, because I can't get across to the first one. Can I? I don't know. I think it's telling me to do that. I think. Get across to here. I'm still in the beam, but then if I leave this, I won't be. No, that's not going to work. Because if I go over there now and I turn that across there... No, the relic doesn't need to be in that one. It needs to be in that one. Oh, balls. Try that again. Ah. I hate these stupid looking things. They work fine, but when you have to go across a very thin, narrow bridge without... I'll take it. That's probably not what you're supposed to do, but I don't care at this point. Woo! No one is to save, and that's okay. Does it mean we should treat each other as equals? Shouldn't, probably. Okay. Let's... Oh, God damn it. Sirens every time I sit down to stream. There's just sirens outside. There's nothing in the morning. Nothing in the morning whatsoever. That's the wise adage. The next scroll will give you is keep an eye on the ball. Well, perhaps. Alright, what we got? Alright, we got a door, platform. You're isolated? No, you're not. Okay. Nope, that's not. Good enough. Let's see. That'll work. Ah. Hang on, that would be an issue. Ah, I should have put it there, shouldn't I? Damn it. He's not awakened. He should be awakened. Why is he not awakened? Damn it, I think I now need to reset that. I think I put the statue in the wrong place and it completely screwed up the whole thing. Okay. Back. Hang on, wait, what's it saying? I'm not even understanding this now. Put the eye back on the square platform. Look at the eye and swap to the statue? On the platform? Go between the eye and the ST... What? So does this one go... Let's go all the way through. I thought so. That did it. I don't know what the hell the guide was saying, but the guide was wrong. I also don't like the fact that I can't seem to awaken that statue even though the thing is... Oh, it's because it's not on all the time, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so... Now, that works in getting me across this way. Fine. But how the hell do we get through that? Okay. Just scooch off the... Nope. That's not going to let me do that, is it? Nothing's ever that simple. That could work. No, wait, hang on, no, that won't work. Actually, maybe... I don't know if that would... No, because it didn't take me out of the path of the beam. Be nice to avoid the weeds by jumping when getting but then notice you left blindfolded probably gets in the way of learning parkour. That's probably true. Nope, that's not gonna work now, is it? Maybe I should move that. This isn't gonna work, is it? That'd be nice. I think I got it. Yep. Endeavor is the key to the gates of your dreams and imagination. Without it, you can only look and regret from far away. Oh goody, they brought the gates back. Alright. See, this is the thing I hate about this guide, right? It says, pick up the eye and place the eye in back corner. Anybody want to tell me which of these corners would be considered the back corner? Is it this one? This one? Wasn't it already here? Like, why would I need to move it? So, is one of these the back corner? Is that the back corner? What the fuck is the back corner? How do you define front and back? I don't know. I think it means that corner, probably, or something like that, perhaps. Let me swap them. Okay. Right, I think I see a problem. I got it. Works for me. I was like, can I make that? I think I can make that. Don't lose sight of yourself as the world changes around you. Only then can you reflect as how you changed along with it. Yay, I guess. Annoying also, I suppose. And what's next? Everyone was fighting, but he and his friends... I'm assuming stopped it. Yep, pretty much. Let's have some peace. Okay, let's keep this train rolling. Close enough. Still, I can go this way. See, that works. Okay, that one felt way too easy. Ooh, it's got a relic in it. Okay. That can't be right. Ah, no, that's not gonna work either. Gotcha. That works. Use the scars, the wounds left behind to learn from yourself every day. Guess that depends on how big the scar is. Alright. Fate of our own. A lot of stuff here. Okay. Iggy? No, that's not gonna work. Because I need... Right. I think I see what I gotta do. Do this again. We need to get the we need to get the statue in the corner again. I think. That'll do it. Woo! Made it. Whew. Oh crap. Okay, let's see. No cross here now. Now we've just got a statue, huh? Let me just adjust that slightly. I think alright, I think I see what I gotta do now. Works for me. We don't choose where we come from, we choose where we end up and how we get there. I suppose, yes, that's kind of true. Some of us can choose where we come from if we decide to make up our life story. Right, so we've got that. Just the one? Good. Nope, don't want to go that yet. Portal gate, of course. Which one's this again? Grand overhaul, yeah. do it. Oh dear. What do we... Whoa. Ooh, a relic. Nice. Don't know how much more of this there is left. In a dark room with no windows, the only way to let the light in is to break down walls. There can't be that much more left, can there? Alright, what have we got? We've got a statue. We've got a doubler. We've got something we need to get past. Okay. Hang on a sec. Why didn't I just swap? I can't because he's not awakened. What? I'm following the guide, and because I've just been following the guide the whole time on this one, because frankly I can't be arsed to put any more effort into this. I just want to finish it at this point. I followed it exactly step by step, and now it's saying that I need to be here swapping with that one, but I can't be because it's not active. That literally doesn't make any sense. So, hang on. Okay, go to CLP2 on the other side of the portal gate. It's cloner platform 2. So it's on the other side of the portal gate, so this must be cloner platform 2. Fine. Right. Swap to statue in portal gate. Right. And swap back to 1. Cloner platform 1, which must be this one. Okay. Unless that's a mistake, but then why even do it in the first place? You go through portal. Yeah, because in order to be able to turn that this way, we have to be able to do that. So that must be... yeah, that must be wrong. So it must be that. What's that turn? So you've got to be going down this way, apparently. I don't know why, but apparently it does. You've got to be pointing that way. Okay, I get that. I think that got it? Yep, that got it. Yeah, the explanation was confusing Clone Platform 1 and Clone Platform 2, and that's what was confusing me. It often put 2 where they were supposed to say 1 and 1 where it was supposed to say 2, so I think... I get the feeling the person who wrote this was probably in a bit of a rush. Because, I mean, why else would they just use shorthand the whole time? So this is the last main one, but I do have 2 challenge scrolls left after this. So we're close. We're very close. Oh, did I miss my... I did. I missed my 4 o'clock break. That doesn't matter. Once we get this one done, I'll take a break, and then we'll come back and do the last 2 challenge ones. And then that'll be the end of the game. Won't that be fun? Okay. What? I can't swap to it if I'm not in... Oh wait, unless you're saying... in this somewhere? Oh, because that's energized. That's right, I can, can't I? Okay, hang on. Doesn't make any sense though. How? Damn it, I need to reset. Unfortunately, that means I gotta get all the way back over there again, which is extra friggin' annoying. Because it's reset everything. That went there. We had... let's see, you needed to face down. You needed to face diagonal. Why the hell you can't just tell it to do this in the first place? Rather than having to go all the way around the bloody houses to do it. Get you off of that point. Point you facing that way, right? Yes, okay. You on the cloner. Hang on, where were we? Let's move. Yeah, there we go. Move you over to here. That allows me across here. Okay. That I understand. That lets me back here. That's good. Right. Now, with you. need the beam going across this way. So that needs to be facing up here. That I get. I see. He says go to this. Turn it to face the locked gate pathway. Except it's not a locked gate, is it? I'm assuming that's what it means. There's no other locked gate pathway, is there? Swap to CLP2. How do you swap to CLP2? Because that's CLP2, right? Swap to it, but you can't swap to it. This is what is annoying. This is literally the only guide online, by the way, that's actually written down. All the rest are just annoying video guides with people who can't talk properly. And it misses half the steps. It's like he does something in his guide, but he doesn't tell you that to do it yourself. So you have to try to guess what bit is missing. So we're going to turn towards the locked gate pathway. Swap to CLP2. How? And then it says you've got to go over to this thing there and... Because I know what it's telling me. It's saying that I need to get the statue over here whilst being over there. But what I think... The problem with that is that this is in the wrong place. This needs to be on that, I guess? Or something? Because if I do warp over there, I then can't get to this. Because the portal will switch me over and I won't be able to get past the... Yeah, that's what it's not telling me. Unless... Oh, that could work. Maybe? No. I'd be on the wrong side of it again though, wouldn't I? If I walked over to there... I go over to there. Let's use there, I'm there. I can then go over to point, dark world, swap back. And now I'm stuck in the dark world on that side of things. That would work. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna have to just trial and error this. I think that was that. We can swap over to him anytime we want to, because, well, we can now. That does it. Yeah, it didn't explain how to do one step on that, and so I had to work that one out. Changing yourself is hard. Changing those around you requires you to sacrifice a piece of yourself for the many. I'm sure it does. Whew. We're almost there. So, it's a little bit earlier than normal, but I'm going to pause now and take a break, because I didn't take a break earlier, because it was just focused. Got to get this finished. So, not much left to do. There's literally just 2 challenge scrolls left, and then we'll end this. Sorry for using the guide for this reference, but honestly, these puzzles have gotten way too convoluted. It is that problem you get in a lot of indie puzzle games, where it's hard to gauge difficulty. You know, because they don't have a huge subset of people they can test their puzzles on. So, yeah, you know. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. And we're back. All right. Let's see, because it'll be taking down the wizard character next. Presumably. Or did we already take down the wizard? I don't remember that. Nope, there's the wizard. Well, he doesn't look very happy, does he? Alright, here's our 2 challenge puzzles. Last ones in the game. Thank fudge for that. This game was fine at the start, but by the time it gets to the end, it's just like, you just spend so long trying to work something out. Here's the thing. If I wasn't streaming this, I probably would have had the patience to just go through it and try to do it myself. But because I'm streaming it and I'm kind of on a schedule, I don't have time for that. So, here we go. Right, this was Infinite Roots, right? Where is... Ah. Alright. Ah, that could be a problem. Wait a second. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I think you've missed a spot again. What the hell? Yeah, missing a bit again. This is the thing. This guide actually misses steps. And it's like, okay. It says, right, go, hang on here. Move backwards into the beam. Go around to the edge of the bridge before GP, the gate portal, gate post, whatever it is. So obviously I'm going to go towards the unlocked gate. Yeah, it just, he says, put the statue here where I am, that'll unlock the gate. Only it doesn't because it needs to be over there. What? Can't pull that one off. Hang on a second. There's something I don't understand. Yeah, he is just definitely missing the direction where he tells you how to get the statue into the gate point, whatever the hell it's called. He usually calls it the GP. Yeah, he actually just misses that whole bit. Okay then. Alright. That'll do it. This is the thing. It's like, I may not be working out the full puzzle. I'm trying to work out this goddamn guide. That's what I'm trying to work out. That's the puzzle here. Hey. Does that make 46 in total? Yep, I think that's the number of things I've got. I hope. Last one. 2 annoying puzzles for the price of 1. Oh yeah, having a whale of a time. Eternal hopes. Well, okay then. All right. Wait, what? Right. You know what? I'll take it. I probably cheese that, but I don't care. The world we live in will never be perfect, but the hope for a brighter tomorrow will always fuel the fires of progression. And that's your lot. Yay! No more puzzles, just stuff. Garden of Merits. Ooh, is that like one piece of... Oh, I think it is. I think that's like one piece of rock for every merit I got. And as I got all the merits... Yay! Ooh, it's lovely. I wonder what happens if you come here and you don't get all the merits. Yeah, so these are all the little things scattered throughout. So obviously, like, each one of these bits represents each of the sections of the game I went through. You've got, like, at least I'm assuming so. This would be the first ones, I suppose. Yeah, these would be the first two that I got right at the start. And then each one of these is a different section, I suppose. Not sure which is which. And then this is apparently new. Life is a short sojourn. It's a chance to write a beautiful song. It'll be a test to some and a race to others. No matter what it turns out to be, let's never let someone else write our song for us. Thanks for playing the Sojourn. Much love, Shifting Tides. Isn't that lovely? His skull is kind of blank. No, actually, that's the scroll of the Dragon Warrior. I wonder if he's going to get it. Remember, there is no secret ingredient. We can go off exploring for a moment. And so we'll see everything gone quiet. There's just like no sound right now. Any secrets squirreled away in the rocks? Nope. I do wonder if, like, the story that we read, or, you know, that was, like, told to us, you know, about the kid was raised and went out into the world, saw the world for what it really was, and so decided to change it. I wonder if that was actually supposed to be taken literally, or if it was more of a metaphor for just doing stuff like that, for going out into the world, seeing a problem, and trying to make the world a better place. Because, you know, everybody wants the world to be better, although everybody would probably disagree on exactly what that would be. But in general, we want things to be just better for everybody. And we, you know, it could be that, like, you know, going out and making the world a better place isn't necessarily like changing the whole world. Sometimes it's about just doing something small and simple that just makes the world a little bit better. But if everybody does that, then it all soon adds up. I don't know. Something like that. Honestly, this was the part of the game you enjoyed the most. Yeah, I mean, the puzzles were good. Like, they started off quite simple, and then the difficulty ramped up quite nicely, but the difficulty didn't know when to stop, and it just kept going. And, you know, it does eventually get to the point. Like, I always encounter this problem in indie puzzle games. It's like, it's not that they're badly designed, it's just they don't know when to stop with the difficulty curve. This journey will reach its end, but the footsteps will leave behind are eternal, and will light the way for many others to come. Ooh, eternity. That was the baby. That was me learning. That was me going off on my adventure. Although, I do note no blindfolds. No one has blindfolds anymore. So is that a case of this is what happened afterwards, like history repeating itself, or is that more of they just didn't bother? Hello. So I think what that ending was saying, and I could be wrong about this, it was basically, I think, saying that, like, you know, you defeated the 3 there, but it was implying that, oh, there are always going to be others that you need to defeat, but as long as you can, I guess, be a symbol to follow, others will always follow in your footsteps. I think that's what it was saying. I think that's what the ending was saying. It was basically saying that, like, you know, you can defeat whatever evils you're capable of, and while there will always be more evils, as long as you set an example that people can follow, they will follow it, and, you know, everybody will go out of their way to, you know, defeat their own little bits of evil, and it'll all help. I think that's what it was saying. Anyway, by and large, I did enjoy this game. Like, it's got a good premise. The puzzles were good, except when they were frustratingly convoluted. You know, apologies for basically just giving up and using a guide towards the end there, but I mean, I got through like 3/4 of this game without a guide, so I'm fine with that. It is one of those problems, as I said, with indie games, that they don't know when to tail off the difficulty. Like, if you look at, like, a AAA puzzle game, you'll usually hit a peak eventually. But with indie games, they just keep going up and up and up. And they don't know when they should stop. As I said, it's also because I was on a bit of a time crunch, so I also wanted to, like, speed things up a bit. But overall, I did enjoy that game. Like, the puzzles were good. They were well designed. There was a good number of mechanics in there, but not too much. Because another thing that a lot of indie problems have. So that worked out really well. Let's see. You've got the story was interesting. Like, you know, it's a nice little tale to tell. You know, sort of working out the sort of truth behind the lies. You know, people, you know, it was all very symbolic. You know, I don't think there was actually like a wizard and a merchant and a knight. It was all more of, they are symbols that people follow. Like the merchant represented greed. The wizard probably represented sort of like knowledge for knowledge's sake, you know, just like blindly following smart people. And of course the warrior represented, you know, physical strength. And, you know, it is a thing of like, these things are okay in moderation or in balance, but you take it too far, and that's when things get thrown out of whack. So, yeah, you know, I don't think it was supposed to be taken literally. I think it was supposed to be symbolic. I think, you know, the idea that, you know, you're a child, you're born without the blindfold, but everyone around you has, and then when you're a kid, other people come into your lives and put the blindfold on you. And then you go through the schooling system and everybody still has their blindfolds on and all that stuff. And it's like the jewel kind of represented, I guess, kind of your energy. In that way, in that regard, not in like a physical thing, not like a soul or a spirit or, you know, your physical bodily energy, but I guess your will, your ability to fight back against the things that are hurting you. Because, you know, you saw the parents, theirs was very faded because I guess they were older. Maybe they were a bit more jaded or cynical about things. I can easily see that being sort of the represented in the gems that people were wearing. And, you know, so, and there again, you know, at the end, it's like, you know, you defeat you fight your fight and you win your fight. But there, of course, there will always be other fights to fight, but other people can be inspired by you and your victory to go for their own one. And I think that's kind of what the ending represented, because it's like the idea that we're all on our own journeys and we've all got our own battles to fight. And so, you know, if we stick to fighting our own battles and help each other where we can, I think that's what it's saying, you know. because it's one of those sort of grey area things, like, you know, do you just stick to fighting your own fights, or do you help other people fight their fights too? I think that's a personal preference thing. I don't think there is a right or wrong answer there. I think it just comes down to the individual. So yeah, overall, I did enjoy this game. As I said, puzzles towards the end did get on the too difficult side. It got too convoluted, I think. Not in like a really bad way, but just in a kind of annoying kind of way. But overall, I did enjoy it. As I said, it looked really good. It played well, and the puzzle ideas themselves were good, even if it did get a little much towards the end. So yes, overall, I think that's fine. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.